Hello, and welcome to The Worm Show. My name is David J.W., but for the purposes of these videos, for this channel, I'm going to go by my stage name, Thorne Jules. So, this show will be The Worm Show with Thorne Jules. If you'd like to understand why, and have more understanding and details about why I've done that, you can find details in the description. I'm just going to keep talking and describing and introducing this channel. It's been something that I've been working on now. I shot the first video in July 1st of 2024, and it is now just at the tail end of February 2025. I'm finally at the stage where I feel like I can put this channel into production, so to speak. So I'd like to do an introductory video, and this is it. What you have in front of you here, what I have in front of me, is an example of the box of life. It is a vermiculture set that is designed by a company here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. It is, at this point now, I've been running it for just over 8 months. And I'm really excited to share that journey with you. I've been filming the process, pretty well making a video, filming it once a week or so. And now I'm at the point, as I said, that I'm ready to start uploading these videos. And I'm really excited to share the journey with you. So here we are. This is a bit of a fake because the top of the box actually is empty. I'm at the stage now where I've gone through pretty well the full cycle, and I emptied the bottom. This was the bottom. I emptied it out, took all the worm castings out, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to release the worms that I collected from the bottom, and I'm going to be putting them into this layer here, which I'm shortly going to introduce you to, and get you a feel for what the box of life is looking like at this point. And then basically we'll start the channel with the first video showing from July 1st of last year. Anyhow, so stick with me to the end of the video. It won't be long. This is a blanket of plastic, obviously, bubble wrap, that I have on top of the tier here. Underneath is another layer, which I'll show quickly. You'll see that there are petals here. You'll see the ones that are still most vibrant are the purple, the red, yellow, white. I celebrated Valentine's Day with the worms a couple weeks ago, and so those are the rose petals that I got and sprinkled in. This will be now the bottom. This is the middle, and then this will be cleaned up, put on top, and there we are. That'll be the next, and the cycle will continue. So, if you're interested in vermiculture, if you're interested in worm composting, if you're interested in sort of slightly nerdy video action, please subscribe. Comment down below what you think. Like the video. And I've put in a bit more of a detailed description in the description, so please feel free to have a read through. I'm going to put all sorts of stuff down there, and then I will shoot the yeah, I'll just keep. Basically, I'm just going to keep shooting, and then eventually I'll catch up to the schedule of posting and shooting at the same time. But anyhow, here we are. Maybe a bit difficult to see. There we go. So these were in the bottom tier. I 8 months in, almost 9 months in, it was time I felt to clear it out and to start on the top a new layer, which I will do in the coming weeks. I'm not ready to do that yet. Anyhow, these are my wormy friends. They've actually been in here for, I say too long. I took them out today, and they've been in here for a couple of hours now. I've just had a lot of stuff going on today. Anyhow, excuses. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to peel back the blanket, and I'm going to sort of just tip them out like so. Make sure that I haven't missed any. There are usually some stragglers, which I'll try to very carefully take off the plastic. Come on. Some of these are a bit lethargic. I think this is a bit, I must admit, I would be stressed out if I was one of these worms. And there you have it. So this process has been going on now for months, and here we are. I'm introducing what would be, I guess, an end and a beginning. And I'm really excited to watch and learn from this process. I've already learned a lot. I've been doing this pretty well entirely on my own. I haven't been very good about seeking advice or reaching out to others who are more learned about this than I have. I have done this mostly by trial and error. And it's been a really interesting process, and I hope you agree. If you've watched thus far and you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. It's really kind of a maybe a silly or an esoteric thing to do, this video, this channel, but I believe in it. And it's brought me a lot of filming all of this and taking care of these creatures and seeing this develop and going through the trials, having like several setbacks that I've had, all of which will end up being posted. It's been a real journey and a discovery, and I look forward to continuing to work with these creatures and better understand them and benefit. Yeah. So, if that sounds interesting to you and you can take the energy it would require to clicking the subscribe button, but of course, because of course it's free, then please do. Yeah, and comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in episode 1. Thank you very much. Ciao for now. And here we have a close-up of the worms. These are red wiggler worms. There's a number of different names for them, compost worms. I figured I would do a little close-up and a bit of a meet and greet, so to speak. They are really, really fascinating. They don't really like to be under bright lights, so I won't take up much of their time, but I did want to do a little close-up shot. Yeah, here we are. The black material underneath came with the worms when I got them from the donor, yeah, it's there's Well, there's a lot to say about this box and a lot to say about how it's come along. So if you're interested in learning more, yeah, click subscribe. Thanks again. Ciao for now. Bye, worms.